Hello everyone. Welcome back. And Today we are going to explore the case study of Verloop. It is a conversational AI platform that has transformed how business manage customer support. We'll dive into the background of the company, the challenges they faced, their innovative approach, and basically how they grew into a major player in their industry. So let's go with that. Also, to mention, I observed in the last video that it got a bit lengthy. So I'll try to make it shorter this time. So yes, let's dive into the background of the Verloop. The story of Verloop starts with Gaurav Singh. So he's a serial entrepreneur from a small town in Madhya Pradesh, India. He had a deep passion for coding and entrepreneurship from a young age. He was before working at TCS. So while working there, he noticed a significant problem in how centers handled customer support, which was often very slow and inefficient. He saw this as an opportunity to develop an automated solution that would eliminate the long wait times and poor customer experiences associated with this traditional customer support system. This is what led to the creation of Verloop, which is basically a platform designed to automate these customer interactions and provide fast and reliable personalized support with the help of the customer support tool, which they started calling Verloop. So moving on to the world of conversational AI. We'll be discussing about what exactly is this conversational AI. So this technology allows computers to interact with humans in a natural way through chatbots and automated messaging. The market for this conversational AI is massive and growing quickly, as mentioned in this page. You can see that the market for conversational AI is massive and growing, and it has a projected value of USD 102.29 billion, and it is growing with the CAGR of 34.75%. Then Verloop's AI-powered chatbots enable the business to provide 24/7 customer support, which is definitely important to respond to queries instantly and build meaningful relationship with their customers as well. These chatbots can like assist the customers with placing orders, tracking shipments, or even answering questions and much more. This can all be done without the human intervention, as we say. This will be very efficient and very less time consuming. In a way, it will also save money as we don't have to hire people for the same work. And at the same time, the response will be very quick and efficient and effective. So, moving on to the inception of the Verloop. We see that, yeah, so we see that initially Gaurav and his team were focused on building a B2C virtual assistant. That could help individuals with everyday tasks like booking rides or scheduling appointments, etc. However, the market wasn't ready for such a product. at that time. So they decided to move to the B2B business. So in this, they realized that customer support in many industries was still manual and outdated. So call centers and email based and support were slow and inefficient, and business needed a more streamlined solution. So Verloop saw this as an opportunity to automate the chat function of customer support, and they began building this chatbot across the platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and even Instagram. So this is how it began. Next, moving on to the concept of attacking the lowest hanging fruits. So let's see what is given here in this particular topic. So it tells us about that once Verloop had a solid product, their next challenge was figuring out which industries to target. Right. So the best would be which would be the most easy and which would have good growth as well. So they focused on industries with a high volume of customer interactions and fast go to market speeds. So they were basically the target market for them. So industries like e-commerce, edutech, and logistics, as shown in this particular graph, you may see they were ideal because they generated a large amount of customer data, as we can see with this graph, and at the same time, so the large amount of data is also essential for training the AI and improving the systems over time. So Verloop's targeting strategy was based on basically two key factors, which are these two itself, like the data instances and the speed of implementation. So with this approach, they were able to secure some big name clients like Nika and which is a leading beauty and wellness platform in India. So then we'll go on towards navigating the buying committee. So as sorry, so as Verloop began scaling, they realized that the buying process varied significantly across different company sizes. So, like for example, for small business, the decision making was often done by the CEO or a founder. But for medium and large enterprises, the buying committee could include multiple stakeholders, like from the customer support manager to the CXOs and even legal and security teams. So understanding this structure helped them uh, helped them to refine Verloop, their marketing campaigns and sales processes, making them more efficient at closing deals across different market segments. Moving on to the next topic. So, in this, it has been mentioned that the various experimentation and marketing success has been mentioned in regards to Verloop. So, the marketing team of Verloop, led by Siddharth Sharma, as mentioned here, uh, so they embraced a culture of experimentation. They tried everything from ABM, ABM campaigns, inbound campaigns, and search ads to webinar and retargeting campaigns. But by constantly experimenting and refining their approach, they were able to figure out what worked best for their audience. And this was a very important key factor For example, in Southeast Asia, they found that targeting senior decision makers with top-down marketing worked much better than their usual bottom-up approach, which was basically used in India. So the flexibility and strategy allowed Verloop to break into new markets successfully. Next, we move on to the navigating the buying community. We even covered this as well. So the next would be the to talk about the growth, the demand generation, and the channels of the customer acquisition. So in this, we see that to build a successful company, Verloop needed a strong demand generation engine. So one of their key marketing strategies was leveraging multiple customer acquisition channels, with LinkedIn as one of their most successful ones. But Verloop also recognized that no single channel works in isolation. So they implemented streams, a system where leads are carefully guided through the customer journey with valuable content and touch points. This strategy helped them convert leads into paying customers faster and more effectively. Walloop also understood the importance of regional marketing. What worked in India didn't necessarily mean that it would work in Middle East or Europe as well, right? So by adapting their channels to different regions, they ensured that they could cater to a wide variety of markets. So next we'll see the roles that a brand plays. So Verloop's future looks bright. In 2021, they invested $2.5 million into developing their bots to support more languages and offer better services across different sectors. And with plans to expand in Europe and the US as well. The Verloop is well positioned to become a global leader in conversational AI, and they continue to innovate and grow with a marketing team that includes specialists in product marketing, demand generation, and organic growth as well. So as of today, the Verloop is one of the top startups in India with over 100 plus employees, and they even plan to double their size soon. So in conclusion, the journey of Valoop shows that the power of recognizing a problem and solving it with the right technology is very important. So by focusing on automation and customer experiences, Valoop has transformed the customer support for business worldwide. And from its beginning and then as an idea in TCS to becoming a global player in conversational AI, Verloop story is one of the most innovative, persistent, and of continuous learning. So I hope I was able to explain this case study in a manner that you all could understand. Thank you for watching this video.